On a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now it's Morishi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's claimed by the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on.
He's going for goal! Tries to get it clear. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kane. Kane! And that's off target.
Kane probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So it is still 0-0. Spread out to the left. Foden. Foden venturing down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Morishi. Now it's Morishi. Mallorca are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Looking to play him in. Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Torre. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He takes a shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that is indeed the final. And we get things going again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Darder. Murici. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. And they can counter here.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Kane. Mallorca needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Murici. And this is Kane. Now this could be a chance. And Messi! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has, really satisfying performance. Can he finish? And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
67 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Murici! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. It's Kane! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Substitution on the field, number 7,
Mallorca can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
coming on the field.
Things
number
looking
9,
so easy, almost too
number
easy here.
18.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Joseph. Oh, he's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Joseph. It's Dardin. Spread to the right.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Five minutes to add. And it's Torre. And that's a good ball. Joseph! And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
This is a hard one to
Kane
take,
voted
but we'll
man
be
of the
back
match,
stronger.
and deservedly
Won't we?
so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.